Welcome to Quilts on Tour. Today I wanted to show you my latest quilt that I finished. This is my Scrabble quilt. I made this for my husband's grandmother, and on it has the name of all of her children, grandchildren, and there's a couple of great-grandchildren added in there. I got the letters from a website called eQuilters. Came in a big panel, and I just cut those into 2.5-inch squares, and then I sewed them into the blocks with my 2.5-inch squares here. And I made the crossword pattern off of a website called crossword-style. It's a free website that you can go in and generate a crossword puzzle. So I just put in everybody's name and hit generate, and it came out with this pretty little crossword puzzle. And so there's little blocks. So I use this as my pattern. So however many blocks is however many I have. The only thing I did different was I added a row of blocks around the edge, just so it separated the border from the words. And then I ended up putting a 3-inch border on the sides and a 6-inch border on the top and the bottom. And how I quilted this was I hand quilted it, and I used this DMC white thread, size 8, and this is found like in the cross stitch section. It's definitely thicker than regular thread, but not quite as thick as the 6-inch or the 6-strand cross stitch thread that you can get. So I ended up just outlining each name here, and so they would pop a little bit. And then on the sections that didn't have a name, I just did the 9 square, the 6-inch block, just so they would stay in place. Over here you can see I just did the 6-inch blocks. So basically what I did is I first outlined everybody's name, and then I just started in the middle and I did a straight line across, skipping wherever I already had done. And then I went up 3 blocks and went across, and went up 3 rocks and went across. And then to do this way again, I started in the middle and went down, and then 3 blocks, go down, 3 blocks, go down, just to try to keep everything square. And I used my Cricut Maker to cut out the name, and I held it down with heat bond, and then I also hand quilted around each letter. And the backing, which I think is really pretty, matches. It's the same fabric as the words or the last name. So it was a lot of fun to make, and hopefully we're going to be giving it to her in a couple of days. We haven't seen her in a while, so it'll be great to see her again and give her this surprise. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. Can't wait to show you some of the other quilts that I've made, and I can't wait to take you along on our next quilt tour, where we go to a quilt store and tour around and visit and learn some new tips and tricks and see some new fabric. Thanks for watching.